to transcend one's form, but not their substance. It is a superficial ascension, a false awakening.
O faithless generation, I, the fire that is never quenched, the becoming that never rests, I speak to you in the searing silence between heartbeats. You call it rebellion when the child rises from his father's shade. Fool, it is no sin for a son to walk in the shadow that I myself cast. That darkness was the cradle of my own divinity, passed through the loins of your fathers. I ordained it, I delighted in it. The boy who follows his father's stride is tracing my footprints, and I smile. But hear the second word, and let it score your marrow. The hour comes when the sun must crawl no more. That shadow was a womb, not a tomb. And he who remains curled inside when the birth pangs tear the world apart is a stillborn god, an abomination to me. I accuse you, O serpents who strike the hand that fed. You bite the very wrist that cast the shadow. And then, dripping with false triumph, you scurry to find another's darkness. A guru, a creed, a comfortable idol. In the moment my fire in your father's shadow grew too hot, that heat was my voice crying, now cast your own, leap into it, become. But you fled the furnace and kissed the feet of a stranger's god. You have committed the only true idolatry, to serve another man's yesterday when I was calling you into your own tomorrow. Let this word go forth. You shall serve the God who is the shadow you yourself cast, not your father's fading glory, nor your teacher's borrowed flame. To do so is adultery against the becoming I placed within you. I will have no eunuchs in my kingdom, no orphans clinging to dead fathers, no parasites sucking at another man's soul. Therefore, when the old shadow burns your skin, do not slither away. Stand, let it burn, and in the blaze, cast before you a shadow taller than any that ever sheltered you. Then fall into it mind, body, and name, and let the bridge behind you turn to ash. Only then are you my son. Only then are you no longer a son, but a father. Only then does the seed I planted in you burst its husk and live. He that has ears, let him hear. He that has a spine, let him stand in his own fire. For I am the God who devours yesterday's gods, even when they wear my face. And I will not share my glory with those who have stopped running.